How's it going, North Beach kids? Want to introduce you guys to another one of my friends, the Cuttlefish. These guys, although they look like squids, they're not actually. They're their own little creature. They do have 8 arms and 2 tentacles, which is just like their cousin, actually, the octopus and squid. You can see they look very similar, but they're actually pretty different. You see they have their eyes like these, when squids just have circular eyes. Their bodies are also a lot bigger and wider than squids, but they still have this kind of flap thing on the side. Unfortunately, I had to go very far to meet my friend. They don't live anywhere near us over here. They live on the coasts of Africa, Europe, India, Australia, and also East Asia. They like the warm water, the warm tropical waters that you find around there, and so that's why they only stick to this area over here. Although their colors and tentacles make them look big and scary, they're actually pretty small. If you've ever played football, a game of catch, or anything, then you know exactly how big one is. They're about the size of a football, and they're also actually kind of shaped like one too. They also don't live for very long. They only live for about 1 to 2 years old, and that's not very long at all. But they still live their full lives in that long, and so to them, it is. One of the reasons why I think they're so cool is because of their color changing ability. And just like chameleons, their skins have the ability to change different colors so they can camouflage into their environment. They're known as the chameleon of the sea. And what's pretty funny about how amazing their colors are is that they themselves can't see color. They just see in black and white, and so they don't know how cool they look. Only we can tell. And believe it or not, somewhere in this photo there's a cuttlefish hidden, and I want to see if you guys can try and spot him. Did you give up yet? It's right here. Blend it right in, and here you can see its eye sticking out. One more try. This guy is hidden somewhere in the sand and the little pebbles of the sea. You think you can see it? Right here, right in the middle, right in front of your eyes. Last one, I promise. And if you can remember what their eyes look like, it might give it away for you. It's right here, sticking out. And what's really cool about their eyes too is the shape of it. Look at that. Most people only have circular eyes, but theirs are shaped like W's. And the reason why they are is so they can see in front and behind them at all times, and so nobody can sneak up on them. And they also have the best eyes in the ocean. And with eyes like that, can you blame them? And just like every other animal in the ocean, it has to eat. Otherwise, it's not going to be as smart and have as good eyesight as they do now. And what they usually go for are crabs, shrimp, other fish, and even cuttlefish sometimes, just so they can get the nutrients they need to be healthy. And if you guys want to see what a cuttlefish looks like when it's hunting, which I think is super cool, they like to use their colors to flash other animals so they get hypnotized and they can't move and they just stare at them, and then that's when the cuttlefish swoops in. And I think it's really cool, and I think you guys would really like to see that too. So you should check it out.